Hello, it is Lion Try Gaming here. So I'm gonna tell you about the Wolf Clan series that I had. I never released it because I'm too embarrassed to release it. Whatever. Um, so I'm going to tell you about the main characters and where they're from and what they basically were based off of. So here we go. All right, give me 1 second. Doing this with one hand here, so be patient. All right. So I'm gonna tell you each character and their name. So yeah, that's Chino down there. So this here I'm drawing. This guy, his name is Baxter. He is the main character of the whole book, really. So and so basically it's centered around him and his team. His team is based on a panther, consists of a panther named Cole. I'll draw him now so you guys can see what he actually looks like. Now Cole, he's not from like where they came from. He's born from Hades, which is basically the devil in their world. They don't live in Earth at all. They don't live on Earth. But yeah, it's just a lot. Um, we don't have a book one because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I made this book back in I want to say 2014 or 2015, one of the years, one of those years. Um, but I was the main creator of the book, and there was a second creator. His name was Carrie. I'm gonna tell you about him and his what is it? Oh, okay, yeah, him and his character. So I used to call him Carrie Cosmic or Cosmic Carrie or something like that. And so what happened was I had to move and he wanted a certain part of the book. So I let him keep that certain part of the book, which was really dumb. And so as time went by, I didn't really go back to book one. I just kept building on to the multiple books that's going by. So now I'm really on like book six and I need to go back and do book one. So we have here Cole, son of Hades Wolf. I mean Hades Panther, whatever. He's a panther. Um, yeah. And so when they were young, these were their names. But now they're older, so they are actually named. Their actual names are Titus, Titus, and Thunder. So as Titus was growing up, he met this person in one of his books. I believe it was this. No, it was the first book. Yeah. So this girl was named Claire. He met her at a night club or something. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I gotta explain. But anyway, so this girl was named Claire, and basically him and her were like friends for a while, and then they just clicked like that. But I'm gonna show you what she looks like. This is Claire right here. um, excuse me. So this here is Claire. It's his girlfriend, basically. And the main cast consisted of Baxter, Cole, Claire, and Carrie. Carrie is the name of the second creator who made the book. And so I'm gonna show you what he looked like. He looked pretty much similar to Baxter in a way, but he was more that way. You see how the snout kind of like goes down and then like that. But yeah. Whew. I'll show you right here. And so this is Carrie. Okay, so in the book, in book one, it begins with Titus, or Baxter, which is a very cringy name for me. Whatever. I don't know. So it begins with Baxter being born, but he was born. And so his mother was protecting him, and his father was like out, like beating the crap out of Hades. And so I'm trying to think, because it's been a long time. It's been a really long time. I need to go back and redo the book. Probably might upload a video on redoing that book. But let's just say, okay, yeah. So um Baxter's mom, not Claire. Baxter's mom was like, let's just say, she was basically a god over there, like a goddess on her planet. And so she this is really hard to explain. Okay, I'm gonna just explain it. Let me show you. Okay. It's better I show you than tell you, because it basically gets very confusing in my mind. Whatever. So I'll tell you. So first we have the Apex right here. The Apex Legends. This will make sense through the next few videos that I'm going to be making about this whole series or whatever. Thinking about animating them too. It would be pretty cool. But yeah, not Apex Legends. What the? That's weird. Okay, so anyway, this is how it went. So we have the Apex Legends, which are like a few of them. I'll yeah, whatever. I'll come back to this page when we get that far, but we're not that far yet. So we are down here. So we have the Apex Legends, got the Semi Gods, the Demi Gods, and the Hemi Gods. So the demigods are the divers. That's what you call like the devil dogs or something like that. Devil wolves or whatever you want to call them. And then we have the hemigods, which are they basically work hand in hand as the same, but they switch sides from there sometimes. So basically they can be hemigods, but also act like a diver. And at the same time act like a semi-god because they're both. Hemi meaning two. And so what's going on is over here, the semi-gods is what this is what what is it called? Shoot. Okay, yeah. This is what Baxter, Claire, and Cole are. But since Cole was born as a demigod, he was also a diver, but has the characteristics of a demigod. So he's more good than bad. And so, as the years went on and everything, what am I even talking about? I don't know. Whatever. So here we go. Okay. So Titus's mother. What's a mother? What's a mother? Whatever. Uh, and yeah, yeah. Okay, whatever that was. So the semi god, right? This is what Baxter's mother was. She was a semi god. Baxter's father, on the other hand, was a hemi god. Shoot, my bad. Didn't mean to write that. Smart that. Mamas. Whatever. Sorry if you guys can hear all that. Most likely you can, but yeah. This is not understandable. Anyway. And then the pencil wants to. You know what? And then this one don't. Oh my gosh, yo. It's getting my nerves. Okay, anyway. Back again. So, where were we? Okay. So, Baxter's father was a hemi-god. So when these two crossed over, you know, mingled around a bit, whatever you say, then they made Baxter. So this is what happened. So Baxter's mom met Baxter's father, which is a hemi-god, and since she's a semi-god, they both combined, and instead of making a demigod, they made a semi-god because her gene was stronger, whatever you say. And so what happened? Baxter's father was killed by what's his name? What's his name? Hades. He was killed by Hades. He was trying to protect his son, Baxter. And so what happened? Um, since he died, she had to take Baxter away inside of like a den or whatever. And so she then was taken by Hades and taken to his lair. So Baxter never actually saw his mom until he rescued her in book 2. And that was the first time he saw his mother. So I'm going to tell you how he turned into an Apex Legend. So while Hades and no, not Hades. Yeah, while Hades and what's his name? Crap, what's his name? I forgot. There's another one. Carrie. While Hades and Carrie, as in Lim Kuei, that's his name in the book. As Hades and Carrie's father, which was a semi-god, as they fought over Baxter, like over like possession of Baxter, they ended up killing Baxter and making him like die or whatever at a young age, a very, very young age. And so he went up into like heaven or whatever, their heaven. And the god was like, "You're way too young to have died." So he basically gave Baxter another chance and this time made him an Apex Legend. So the Apex Legends are they're over the gods in that realm. They control everything, like every living aspect of everything. Like it's awesome. Um and so their job is to protect the universe, like all living things and everywhere. Every single universe out there. That's their job. And so that's about it. That's how you do that. But hold on. I'm gonna draw the rest of these guys for you. Her name, now that she's older, her name is Genesis. That's her name. This here, he died in book 2. Sorry to say that, but yeah, he died in book 2. You'll find out. And there we go. Lim Kuei. Actually, it's an E. It's not. It's not a A. It's an E. Okay, so he's Lim Kuei. This is Genesis, Thunder, and Titus. And so, yeah. Oh, one more thing. Since they were like since there was like different forms of like gods on that planet, since you have the hemi-gods, demi-gods, which were the divas, and the semi-gods. Since you had those, they all wore a specific type of like collar. It would look like a collar, but it's not. They're known as charms. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. So it'll look like a circle device right here, and it has like a little thing. You would basically call it a collar. Kind of looks like one, but it was on every single one of them. The phone's slipping. Every single one of them. And so I'm gonna tell you which one. Like, yeah, whatever. His was basically based on evil powers like destruction and destroying things. Her charm was basically on like anything like beauty or the godlike things that include beauty and love and stuff like that. Titus was basically just AAP. He was Apex, man. Like that guy. He has so much power. But Lim Quay, he just didn't make it. He got his charm before he did, but he just died and never got resurrected. Even though they have the power to resurrect them. Yeah. So that concludes today's video. I will be making more sense of this in my second part of this video, I guess. And that was good. So goodbye, guys.